Standard 9th, Unit 2, Supplementary. The fun they had. First, you can know about the author, Isaac Asimov. He was born on January 2nd, 1920, was an American writer and professor of biochemistry at Boston University. He was known for his work of science fiction and popular science. Asimov was a prolific writer and edited more than 500 books and estimated 90,000 letters and postcards. Asimov wrote horror science fiction along with Robert Heinlein and Arthur Clarke. He was considered one of the best science fiction writers during his lifetime. Come to the story, the fun they had. The story begins with two children named Margie and Tommy. It takes place in the world of the future where computers dominate everything. Moreover, it also shows how the concept of schools and classrooms has transformed completely. It's the year 2157 and Margie is writing her diary about how Tommy found a book. This book was of Tommy's grandfather when he was a little kid. Margie learns about how they used to print all the stories on paper back then. Further, they read the book themselves and find the feeling of turning pages over rather funny. It was funny because they were not in the habit of reading still words, only ones in motion, then true on a screen. We learn that in the future there are no books, only telebooks. They store them in TV sets and computers. After that, it takes an interesting turn when they discuss school. Margie learns that schools were very different back then. They had actually persons who were teachers. It is surprising because she has only robots which teach her. Moreover, she does not like school because of a lot of reasons. The school she studies does not have any classmates. In fact, it doesn't even have races or playground. Margie and Tommy study in a virtual classroom. They have robots as teachers. Most importantly, her school is next to her bedroom only. It's a room full of electronics, robots, and gadgets. The computer software teaches her everything. When Margie attends her school after learning about the earlier ones, she starts wondering. When she starts studying, she cannot help but think about the earlier days. Margie wonders about the fun her grandparents would indulge in. She imagines kids from different neighborhoods coming together merrily at a school. Moreover, the fact that they were taught the same thing amused her. It was because everyone would help each other out with the homework. Thus, in the end, she is left wondering about the fun they had. The fun they had, this chapter throws light on emerging technology and how it is overtaking the world. Thus, in the near future, it would not be surprising if teachers were replaced by robots.